Hey, this is Louis. Today we're going to be installing our Takeda Stage-2 cold air intake system on this 2021 Hyundai Sonata N-line 2.5 liter turbo. Not only does it fit this vehicle, but it also fits the Kia K5 GT with a 2.5 liter turbo. All right, our first step is going to be to remove the scoop. We're going to simply pull up and out of the vehicle. All right, our next step is going to be disconnecting 3 lines. We're going to have 2 here, 1 underneath the intake tube. So we're going to simply push the tabs, pull back to disconnect. Same thing for this one. And the one underneath the intake, we're going to go ahead and push the tabs in and pull the connection off. Now we're going to be removing 2 screws. One's located here in the front, one's located in the back. It's kind of hard to see. We're going to use a 10mm socket. We're going to go ahead and remove these screws. Looks something like this. We're going to go ahead and remove the back one. And we want to save these screws for later. Now we're going to go ahead and loosen our clamp on the turbo inlet. We're going to use a 10mm socket. And go ahead and unscrew this. All right, gonna go ahead and pull on the tube, releasing it from the turbo inlet. We're gonna remove the intake as a whole. Please note that this rubber spacer might be left behind when you remove the intake. Make sure you guys remove it. It should be like this. Now we're gonna go ahead and transfer some grommets over to our Takeda housing. We're gonna push the metal sleeve out of our OEM housing, take the grommet out. We're gonna go ahead and transfer it over. Then we're gonna go ahead and reinsert our metal sleeve into our grommet. Now we're gonna remove this grommet right here from our OEM housing. Go ahead and pull it. We're gonna transfer it over to our Takeda housing. It should look something like this. So our next step is we're gonna use the provided aluminum peg. We're gonna go ahead and screw it in to our housing, and we're going to use a 3/4 wrench to tighten it up, just like that. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and transfer our ejector fitting over to our Takeda tube. We're going to go ahead and grab a 10mm socket, loosen up the screw here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take it off. All right, now that we have it removed, we want to inspect the O-ring to make sure it's still there and it's in good conditions before we swap it into our tube. We're going to go ahead and insert it into our Takeda tube. We're going to use the same hardware that we removed to secure it here. We're going to go ahead and use our 10mm socket, tighten it down. And it should look something like this. All right, so now we're gonna install our recirculation fitting. We're gonna go ahead and start by installing our grommet into our tube. As you guys can see here, there's a long side and a short side to our fitting. We're gonna install the short side into our tube. And it should look something like this. Make sure it's all the way down and flush. Now we're gonna go ahead and install our coupler. The smaller side of the coupler is going to go to the turbo inlet. We're going to pre-install our clamps. The 44 is going to go on the small end, and the 48 is going to go on the bigger end. Go ahead and slide it on. And we're going to go ahead and tighten up the clamp on the turbo inlet all the way. So now we're going to go ahead and install the housing. We want to line up this peg with the grommet, so we're going to go ahead and slide the peg into the grommet and push down. Once it's in, we're going to use one of the screws we removed earlier from the factory housing. We're going to go ahead and install it right here. And we're going to go ahead and tighten it up using a 10mm socket. Now we're going to go ahead and install our air filter. We're going to slide it in. Push the filter into the housing. Make sure the tabs lock in, give it a nice little pull. and we're good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and install our intake tube. We're gonna go ahead and slide it into the coupler first, rotate it, and into our filter. Now we're gonna go ahead and tighten it using our 8mm nut driver. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and reconnect our recirculation tube into our fitting, make sure it locks in. Now we're gonna connect these hoses back in, just like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and install our optional plug onto our housing, just like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and install our sleeve adapter onto our factory scoop. It's nice and even all around. I'm gonna go ahead and put it into our housing. And we're gonna line up the pegs to the grommets and push our scoop in till it snaps in place, just like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and install our seal trim. I'm gonna go ahead and start here. All right, here we go. And install it just like that. Now that our installation is complete, we're gonna give you guys a sound clip. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.